Yesterday we had a little bit of a physical labor, so I'm not sure how my training will go today. And if I'm not going to be lazy, I will show you a video or a picture so that you can see what we were doing yesterday. And so I'm not sure in terms of how my strength and energy levels will be throughout the training. But other than that, in terms of my health condition, my wrists are much better, I don't feel any pain, but I haven't done anything yet, so we'll see. I'm recording this even before my warm-up. And so in terms of my shoulders, I didn't feel any pain throughout the day. The only thing that I can still feel is my upper back, so we'll see how it goes. And a few things happened before this training that pissed me off, so I'm not going to drag this intro for any longer. So let's go train.
Protrakcja! Gdzie masz protrakcję?
Degenerates, I'm way too generous. You don't wanna get stung by my dagger drain and deep off manner. Only the fittest survive in the dungeon and no first time we guys don't matter. I went from Sunjin who gets on to the Sunjin who? I bought ops and suits every week and as my usual crew. Let's hide your malicious intention. There's tension, system the threats. No backpedaling, you're gonna get cooked. Your license, stepping your over. Put it all into the come eyes, back to rate, the blade separating distance. Or I could just throw hands at my discretion.
So I have finished my training and I'm pretty happy about it. I managed to do some things which I thought I wouldn't be able to do, such as the full planche attempt, although it wasn't like good form at all, as well as I didn't actually hold it, but I managed to hold it for just a second, and the feeling which I got from doing that planche was, I would say, pretty decent. So I will definitely go back to planches soon. I will give my back and shoulders a bit longer time. And I also tried some handstands on the floor, which was pretty awesome, I would say. I managed to do an amazing combo, which you saw, and it was actually my first attempt since the last training which I posted on this channel. And other than that, also the front lever was the first one in 3 weeks. So even though the form wasn't really there, I am pretty satisfied. And now I will go into the actual lesson, which I wanted to talk about in this video. And it's that you shouldn't have like 3 or 4 priorities. Most of the time, having only one is the best way to go. And it's something that I'm still struggling with. Like, for example, I am trying to have my YouTube channels as the priority, but at the same time I can't bring myself to sacrifice what I'm doing here, so the training and everything. And to give you a specific example from my life, it's that if I want to be as productive as possible with my business, with my YouTube channels, I need to wake up early, which means that I also need to go to bed early. And so right now I'm waking up at 3:30, at least I'm trying to do so. It wasn't very ideal throughout these past few days, but that's the plan, that's what I'm trying to do. And it's not the ideal kind of regime which you would want to have if you are going 100% on your fitness or training in general. So if you want to improve in fitness, or if you are training calisthenics and you want to improve as fast as possible, I can definitely say that when I had like 9 hours in bed and I wasn't waking up early at all, I was only waking up at 5:30 to 6 around that time, and I had 10 times more energy during my training sessions. So it's something important that you shouldn't neglect. And that's the main lesson which I wanted to mention. So if you have something you want to achieve, in order to achieve it, you need to sacrifice something else. And if I want to explode in terms of my calisthenics progress, I need to sacrifice my work time in the morning. And it's very difficult to do, like it's something that many people don't talk about. Like, they don't say that if you want to achieve the success which you see on social medias, which isn't ideal, but that's a different topic, you kind of want to achieve the same thing. And the problem is that they always talk about the things which sound nice. Like, I don't know, do meditation every single day, do journaling, do gratitude, do all those kinds of things. But they don't really mention like the fact that you have to sacrifice. That's the hardest part in achieving anything. Like, if you want to be successful in any area of your life, you need to sacrifice the others for it, at least for the time of you, or throughout the process of you trying to achieve that goal. Once you achieve it, then you can switch to something else and make that your priority. And it's super difficult. I'm still struggling with this fact, but I wanted to make a lesson out of it because it's pretty important. And so, just to summarize, I will go back to my training session. I'm pretty satisfied, and I will try to upload this kind of a content on daily basis. We'll see how it goes. I will also try to improve it as time goes on. And since you got this far in this video, you can comment your ideas or what you thought about this video down below, as well as if you are interested and you want to check out my one and only product which I have made. It's also linked in the description of the video. And I believe that's all. Hopefully it was inspiring and it served some kind of a purpose, and hopefully it was valuable to you in general. And that's all I wanted to mention. I will hopefully see you in the next training session. And if you are interested, you can watch this video next.